I had gone back there and talked with Mrs. Esters and Dr. Meyer before they passed away. I was always in contact with Dr. Bradley. He was on the phone calling me, and I would call him, and we had a lot of chit chats about some of the things that I could do. I went to see Mrs. Esters especially because I wanted to show her the pictures of the show that we did for children there, the Rackety Packety House, and I wanted her to see how I took it and expanded it because it was out of print. We didn't have to pay royalties to anyone. I got permission from the publishing company to go ahead and do it because there were no more royalties for it. Everyone in that family had passed and they had nothing left, so the play went out of print and we didn't have to. I just happened to have a script. So I used it and showed her the pictures of how it's a fantasy type of thing and it's basically for children. And I invited all of Mooseheart, which is a child city here in Illinois, for kids who have lost their parents or are not living at home or have been moved because of some issues parents had with the kids. But the Moose people were able to take these kids in, and there's a whole city called Mooseheart, and it's located between Aurora and Batavia. So that's why I did the things, and I used to go back and forth and see them. And of course, Dr. Meyer always used to take us over to the Garden of Eden where we had lunch. And so it was, my daughter gets the biggest charge out of that Garden of Eden, and so does my wife, because they were used to being in a large city. They never were, But yesterday, after we had the social that you nicely put together for us, my wife understands now what it means to have gone to Upper Iowa, because all the people that she talked with that were there gave the same kind of, I didn't tell them to say anything, but they did. They said the same things that I was saying. And it was like a big happy family reunion. It wasn't just classmates coming together, it was a family. And that's what Upper Iowa has done for a lot of the people that have gone there and graduated from there since the time it was instituted to the time, and I hope that they never change the atmosphere of being open, welcoming, and kind to each of those students that come there.